Welcome Scorpio. And yeah, if you're not sure where your Scorpio placements are, you're welcome to grab your free astrology report. I'll leave a link below. And before I even sat down for this reading, I got a message about empowerment, and courage was another word coming through really strong. This could be around your throat, around your voice. And so this could be you using your voice in different ways or speaking out whereas maybe you didn't before. But it really feels like you're taking courageous steps or stepping into your power. And so we'll see what other messages want to come through from spirit. I get physically moved, guided, given messages which I'll pass on to you. And I just go wherever I'm guided. If you get anything from this video, please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. It means so much, especially as a new channel growing. And the 9 of Wands flying out of the pack. And so this really showing is that wounded warrior energy. So it shows that you've been through a lot and you're taking those battle scars forward, but bringing that knowledge, that wisdom forward to the closing of a chapter maybe. It might be something that you're moving out of and moving into new beginnings. And you've reached that finishing line. And so I'm just going to get a bit more information, a bit more about the current energy. Okay, so getting it fully confirmed that this is the ending of a chapter, a completion of something, and moving into new beginnings. We have the World card, the Hermit, and the Ace of Pentacles. And so here, the current energy is you've been through some tough times. You're starting this new beginning. You might have had to retreat a bit and really find that light within. And this is about you starting to move forward towards your purpose, towards what your soul came here to experience. And no longer dimming your light as well, and free from any self-imposed limitations. This is the next stage of your spiritual evolution. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, you're moving forward with that seed, a seed of intention that you want to grow. So 2 cards here, and this is what you're moving forward towards. This is a bit more information about what you're growing and what your intentions are. And so here we have Judgment, and we've got the 5 of Pentacles. And so this is you moving forward and rising up, a real new you. This is you rising from the ashes and being reborn. There might have been a past where you could have had some physical health issues. You could have felt like people weren't supporting you, or feeling that scarcity, being in a scarcity mindset. But this is you shedding that, releasing that to rise up in your power again is coming through. So this is something again on the path forward. It's within reach and something to listen to your intuition, to follow towards there. And so we have the Devil, the Magician, and the King of Wands. And so this really is you creating the future, releasing those toxic ties from the past, releasing those structures, those people, those behaviors that weren't serving you, really freeing yourself from those and trusting your intuition as you do that, and knowing that you have all the tools available to you to really co-create with spirit, co-create with the universe, and to build the future that you want to build. And what a perfect card for everything that we've been talking about here with the King of Wands. And so you can see a salamander there sitting at the bottom of his feet. So this lizard has been through it. It's been through the fire and survived, and is now sitting on the throne of power. And so this is you getting to that point where you've got that security. In fact, you might be leading others in a project, or just on some things that you're working on. You might be leading others, or within your friendship groups or your work. But this really shows that you've got that security and you're really standing in your power, in your sovereignty, and following your heart moving forward. Okay, so got a message here about this is on the horizon, some incoming energy to be aware of. And so here we have the Seven of Wands, and we've got the reversed Five of Cups. And so this is you healing from the past and moving forward, crossing that bridge. And this is deep, deep soul level healing here. This is you releasing any grief from leaving the past behind. And with the Seven of Wands, it's you not being shaken anymore. In the past, maybe there were situations where you were pulled off your path. Now that could specifically be your healing journey, or just you had an intention and something that you're working towards, and you started getting pulled off track by other people. But this is you standing your ground, having those boundaries and not being shaken as you move forward. So this is you really rising up. This is the initial stage of reaching this. This is you preparing for that King of Wands energy, you rising up. And again, standing in the power, in your power. Okay, so I'm getting a message that there's something that you can't see, that you are safe. And I'm being given two cards about the past. So we might be going to the root of a problem, or just a bit more information about the past. Maybe there was something that made you feel not safe. But Spirit wanting you to know that you are safe now, you are held. And so here we have the Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands. And so there's so much Wands energy, there's so much fire energy. So this is you finding your spirit within you. And here you might have left a home. It might be leaving a home, a foundation, moving house, moving location, or it could just be moving from something that felt secure and felt safe. And so this is you moving out of your comfort zone. This is you following your passion and knowing that moving forward, that's where you find your power. That is you following your heart. And Spirit really wanting you to know that you are safe in this journey, no matter if there are any doubts coming up and you're moving out of your comfort zone into the unknown. This is you adventuring forward, and you are still safe, you are still held. So releasing the past, just another two cards. And this is what's really within reach, and to listen to your heart when moving forward. So within reach, listen to your heart when you're moving forward. And we have the Magician again, so that's double Magician, and the Tower as well. So really is clearing out those things that weren't serving you, anything that was dimming your light with all this wands energy, clearing that out. That it wasn't really stable structures, it was a false safety, and you're moving forward, creating that future that you deserve, that you want, and knowing that you're able to create that with your intention and with your guides supporting you. Move forward and dream big is another message that I'm getting here. So set those intentions and really dream big. Anything is possible. Just hold those intentions in your heart as you move forward. Okay, that's all of the messages here. Thank you so much for joining me. Please, if you got anything from this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. And I'm really looking forward to this all coming to fruition. You moving forwards, rising up, stepping into your power. You look unshakable right now, and you've already taken those courageous steps on this adventure to reach the future that you deserve. Thank you.